shit.
You've never seen the Pentaside up close.
You saw how I lived under a giant bridge.
A giant bridge, sir. Use it. What Rasharn did to your home in Saren, they've been doing everywhere. Sandrak's forces are relentless now that Calthus has fallen. This was all a sanctuary settlement of refugees fleeing the front lines. The fort became just another battlefield. It's as good a place as any to continue your training.
This place is empty. Sandrak massacred everyone?
Your sigils will help you focus your magic. Make it accurate. Keep it level. Prevent it from killing you. Your sigils mark you as a battle mage of Lucium and the Light's Army.
A Magnus.
Yes. Now, get ready to fight, Magnus.
Fight what, sir?
Battlefields have memories, Jack. I'll wake them for you.
Right, the Magnus. Strike bolt. Press right trigger to fire the strike bolt. So we're going to learn some combat here. So there we go. Press X to reload the sigil mana. We'll just shoot a few more first. There we go. Alright, so that's that. Blink. Press B while moving to cast Blink and dodge enemy attacks.
This way.
Sigil. Sigils are Magnus's primary weapon, the focus of their magic power. They shape the raw spells a Magnus can learn and can be improved to make the spells more powerful. They are used to cast Strikes, my basic attack spells.
You weren't entirely without magic when we met. Innately, you knew how to defend yourself with it.
Yeah, I really just knew how to clean weird gunk off the underside of a bridge.
We all start somewhere. Right now, you need to learn how to defend yourself better. At range.
Alright, so we're heading over there, but over here to the right is another section, so let's check that out first.
Go to that spell altar there. It will teach you how to summon a shield.
Wow. I feel invincible.
Take it easy, conscript. You're still vincible.
Alright, left button for shield. Protect yourself. You can still fire while shield is up. Alright. The question is, how long does it last? I don't see anything that says it's gonna automatically shut off after a while. It might be just until you let go of the button, but we'll see how long this stays up for and then we'll find out, because I don't know too much about this. So we'll find out as we go along.
Acceptable.
Alright, Nightblade Archer. Archers are fast, acrobatic and can kill at range. It's best to deal with them at range and use the shields to block their shots.
You're what's called a triarch, Jack. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all three colors of magic.
Some Magni only know certain colors.
There are benefits to it. The more limited your palette, the easier it is to master. The triarch trades that mastery for versatility. That altar there holds your first red spell and a sigil to harness it. Take them both.
Okay, do I take the blue one off?
What?
What? Oh, okay, I put the red one on my left arm. Got it.
No. Just reach for the red sigil, Jack.
Neat.
Yes, neat. Now take the spell.
Ugh. It feels angry.
Spells are alive in a way. Red magic is particularly violent, but the sigil will bend it to your will.
Alright, new spell acquired. Breach Fire. Press right trigger to cast Breach Fire. Use the Breach Fire to do high damage at close range.
Don't allow them to close in on you. If they do, switch to your red magic and blast them back. Know which of your colors is best in any given situation. Don't get overconfident. The Rasharnians will always have you outnumbered.
Right. Select strikes. Press Y to cycle between strike spells. So now we've got two. You rotate. Oh, okay, I got it. There's two colours on the door there, so we need a red. And now we switch to the blue. Sensitivity's a bit high. There we go.
Take that healing spell. You're hurt.
Okay.
Right on the D-pad to use a health crystal to heal yourself. I haven't got one, got to pick one up. Where is it? That's a chest thing. Where's the health crystal she's telling me to pick up? Dunno, I can't see it. She told me to pick one up. Oh, there's another hidden chest there right behind the door. Didn't see that till I turned around again. It's telling me to go through the door, but where's the crystal though? Can't use one till I get one. Where am I going to find it? Oh, it's right up here. Got it, okay. There we go, the health is right back to 100% again. Lost Diary. 13th day of the month of Gears, 10:37 PA. It feels like a lifetime ago since the Rasharnians drove us out of Thaven's Point. There were almost 50 of us on the run then. By the time we reached the ruins, our numbers had dwindled to less than half. At first I was glad the Light's Army had set up the refugee camp, but the rain is ceaseless. It's enough to drive me mad.
Some spells are not focused through your sigil, but through a totem. Take that one.
Whoa! I can feel it. Coiling. What is that?
It's a lash. You can use it to pull enemies towards you. Most of them, anyway.
Larger ones, not so much?
Not so much.
Right, lash. Hold left trigger to cast the lash on enemies and pull them towards you.
Good enough. Go to the next altar. Of all the colors, green magic is the most curious. It's the province of spirits, of death, life, and transition.
Yow! Ugh! Guessing this spell emphasizes the death part.
There is a war to win.
Alright, another spell acquired. Storm Shards. Hold right trigger to cast Storm Shards, a rapid fire spell that also homes in on targets. Oh, that sounds interesting. So now we've got to alternate between the three, the red, blue and the green that we've now got. Okay.
This altar grants you the animate spell. Animate allows you to manipulate some objects into different shapes.
Some. How will I know which ones?
They have been marked by another Magnus with a glyph. Look for it. Find the green glyph on that statue there. Then direct it.
Aim at the animate glyph and hold the right trigger to animate the statue. Okay? Why is nothing happening? I've got the green glyph, I've got the right trigger held in. Hold the right trigger to animate, that's what I'm doing. So you can see he turns his hand, look, and he glows green on his arm. Now it says use the left stick, up or down, but it doesn't seem to want to move. You can see I've got the target right on the green. It's just not... There we go. Eventually.
Ready yourself.
Magnus!
Watch the archers. Good.
This is all so I can join the Lights Army?
You already did by accepting a sigil from their field marshal. This is training.
You mean you? You just give me one and boom?
Boom, sir. And yes,
Then tell me about the Order of the Immortals, sir. Back in Saren, you said you were their leader too. That's, are they a different thing?
the Immortals are more than soldiers. We're the champion protectors of Lucian. It's masters of magic and Order elite. We're the tip of the spear.
How many Immortals are there, sir?
Too few. Remember to use more than one spell.
Defense spells. Shieldsman can cast a shield spell that absorbs damage and blocks spells. Deal enough damage to it to break it.
Not bad.
Right. 'Cause I don't know. 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 'Cause I don't
Furies are powerful spells that will take great energy to cast. This one will allow you to break enemy shields.
Sounds useful.
Furies. Furies are powerful spells that will drain your mana bar. Shatter. Hold RB and X to use Shatter. Damage multiple enemies at once and break enemy shields. Okay, so that's now used. So how do I know when I got the ability to use it again? I've got my 3 spells here, which I can alternate with wire. The red, blue and the green. But how do I know when I'm able to use that Shatter ability again? I'm not entirely sure. Now all the enemies are out in the open, because the shield's gone that they were hiding behind. I don't see a gauge or anything that tells me when the Shatter ability is able to be used again after the first time.
While you constantly draw magic from the Shrouded Realm, it can drain quickly in combat engagements. Those crystals there, use them to replenish your magic quickly and stay in the fight.
Furies and mana. 22nd of the month for swords. Furies are powerful spells that can be used for a variety of battlefield effects. They drain my mana when I use them, so I need to recharge with mana crystals. Animate. The animate spell can bend and reshape certain objects that have been marked by another Magnus. It's usually used to block a passage or impede other soldiers in some way. Objects I can animate are marked with a glyph. Okay? Totems and controls, magic types. I went through that a little bit fast, so if you want to go back, just pause and you can read about all of this. Totems. Magic types, so you can see the different types of magic and what they do. The blue, the red and the green. Then we've got information on the sigil, which is what I read a few moments ago. And then magic and magni, which we already know about. But if you want to read any of these, just feel free to pause and find out all the relevant information pertaining to the game and the magical powers and things from there.
This way. A single Magnus of the Light's army, with the right training, could have repelled Sandrak's forces here. Saved the lives of those that called it home.
Yeah? Then why didn't they?
We can't be everywhere at once.
So, kinda like Saren then.
Save that anger for your final challenge.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. The final challenge. What are we going to be up against? She wants to put us to the test, but I don't know what I'm going to be facing here.
What is that?
Prepare yourself, Magnus.
The oath broken. Alright, well he's charging at me, so...
You fall here.
Backing up and you fall off the edge. Right, let's try that again. Wow, look at the damage he done. Well, and one hit finished me off. So the idea is stay away, don't get too close.
You fall here. You die here.
You got to be careful where you jump, but the good thing about this is it spawns you back in almost right away. So yeah, it's not exactly like a game over, but it's not hard to actually make a mistake to avoid him and end up jumping over the edge. Got him! Nice, we did it. Oath broken, defeated. The Oath Broken. The Oath Broken of Kalthus are some of the most powerful soldiers in Rasharn's army. They have flurry attacks up close and can throw axes as well. And they don't seem to feel pain. Best to use spells that can hit them at long range or slow them down. Well, I wish I knew that going in, but yeah. Rashanian Shieldsman. The Shieldsmen can protect other soldiers like archers and can be deadly if they get too close. Blue magic shred the shields and the shatter spells particularly effective against them. Alright. Nightblade Swordsman. They close in fast and can be lethal at close range. Best to dodge your attacks and use short range spells. Veki. Aggressive and territorial, travel in packs, using rapid fire explosive spells, usually effective. Larger versions of them can also spit poison at their enemies. Archers. Fast, acrobatic and can kill at range. Best to deal with them at range and use a shield to block shots. Alright. Soldier Wraps. Common Bracer. We've just been awarded that, have we? You found a new bracer. You can equip it by pressing and going to the gear tab. They grant the armour which reduces incoming damage. Okay. Press up on the category you wish to edit. I've just done that. Do it again. On your journey you'll be able to find and buy new sigils. The higher the rarity of the item, the more powerful it will be. Experiment with different types of gear to suit your playstyle. Alright. So is it equipped? That's what I want to know. Up the top is our spells. Strike Bolt, Breach Fire, and the Storm Shards. That's the Lash. And there's the one we just got. Yes, it is equipped. There's a white bar at the top, and in the left hand corner it says equipped. So we are wearing it.
That was impressive. The Oath Broken of Kalthus are a difficult challenge.
Thank you, sir.
High marks all around, Jack. Meet me topside.
Those were just spectrals, sir. When do I see a real fight?
In time. There's more to learn than just spellcasting.
Like what?
In your case, self-control. Why the frown, soldier? You've done well today.
Look, sir, I don't want to do this part. The just a soldier thing. Don't get me wrong, I'll fight. I promised a friend I would. Promised my family.
Did you?
It doesn't matter. What I'm getting at is, I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you. One of the elite.
It doesn't work that way.
With respect, sir, that lie is just so... How do I put this? I'm not buying it, right? You're training me, personally. You command the entire army of Lucium, and it's just what? It's, oh, hey, how about I raise a few phantoms here for this kid I just met because I guess I got time to spare? It absolutely works that way.
Because then that makes you special. That's where this is going? Tell me, just how many soldiers do you think Lucium has left to train? Everyone that can fight already is, and we're still losing. Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge.
Oh,
Yeah, I like your spirit, Jack. I like you. I found a child so lost and so angry whose new powers could easily make them a threat to the kingdom I protect. The choice was either to kill you, or to turn you into a weapon against Rasharn. Because we need everyone we can get.
back up. Option A was to kill me?
Don't mistake my attention here for an endorsement into the Order, Jack. You'll put in the time, on the front lines, like everyone else.
How much time are we talking?
Achievement! Battlefields have memories. Completed the Magnus.
Grand Magnus on deck! On attention!
Thank you, Marshal. Anyone that stood up needs to stay that way. Their next wave is moving in, and we've got positions that need bodies. The Rasharnians capture this ley line. We can all lie back down. Permanently. You're with Barker, right? I need him to line up his strikers along the eastern wall. There's a red division on its way.
Yes, sir.
Round 2.
Rasharnians haven't had enough yet?
We haven't given them enough yet. That still work?
The important one does.
Good. You're Holland Mead's oldest, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
You've got a fear in your eye you don't need today, son.
Sorry, sir.
Today's the day they turn tail. I know these things. I told your father the same thing at Sundown 10 when he was your age. Sure enough, it happened then, too.
Bit easier to swallow when you're immortal, sir.
That's just a silly name to make our enemies cry at night. But this is real. No Rasharnian spell gets through this today.
Thank you, General.
Surprised you're still here, sir. Isn't selection today?
You know it is, Jack.
And both of us know I'm ready.
Guess it's too bad you're here then. Tell me why you want to be an immortal so badly.
To serve Lucium.
Alright, I think this is a good place to stop. Right here in this part. So when we come back we can continue on with the next part, Elysium. And follow Kirken and see where the story takes us while we're continuing on with the EA Play trial. Really enjoying the game so far. I didn't think I would, but I am. It's got a good story from what I've played so far. I don't know how far we are in, as this is a trial, so I can't exactly determine what part this is playing out in, or how far into the game we are. But yeah, the controls for the combat, pretty simple. They're not too hard to understand. As I said, pretty good story so far. Really enjoying it, and can't wait to play some more. I can't understand why it was met with such hate when it was developed, and the situation that arose after with the studio and the employees didn't help much either. But anyway, if you have enjoyed what you've seen so far, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Help support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care of yourself out there in the world, and bye bye for now.